Hello everybody! It's been a long time since we've made one of these Minecraft videos. This time it's a bit different as it's been updated and now you can play Minecraft in VR on the PS4, which has been a long time coming. So when you first start it up, this is what you get, and I thought at first, is this all? Because you're sat in a room, you're in a chair as you can see there, with a screen in front of you and a whole room around you. There's some books there behind me, there's a screen in front, some paintings on the wall, candles I think, all sorts. But then I found when you actually press on the R3 thumb joystick, it zooms you right in to the real game. As you'll see when I push it. And here we go. So, I don't know if you've played VR in Minecraft before, but the scale is huge. So here we are, I'm on the ground, there's Pi, there's... Well, we did a whole load of Minecraft number blocks before they actually officially came out, having a guess of what it might be. So that was my guess at 100. Down over this way, I think I made a number blob, which took quite a while, getting that sphere shape. There we go. So yeah, the only thing is it's quite hard to play in VR. I especially get kind of motion sick because it's just so huge and you're moving your head around a lot, and then you realise when you get closer how big the blocks are. They're almost they're up to your head. So I think it would take ages. If you had to build structures like this in VR mode, it would take forever, and I would get totally sick doing this. But anyway, let's have a further look around. I can't remember what I was building there, that thin shape. There's Pi. There's number 12. I think some of these, maybe this 12 was someone else's design. I can't remember now. What's that one? A row? No. Pi's down there. Anybody in the comments can remind me, that would be great. This one, I think this is just a first guess at number 11. So it's like number 10, but straight away I can see number 10 there, but also there we go, there's number 11. And there's the other number 11. I think that's the official one to the right hand side, but we'll head over. And you can see when we land on top of his head how big these numberlings are. They're just as huge as anything else. Right, and then when we peer over the edge, we can kind of see how high up we are. To adjust myself a bit. I couldn't look down at the moment, I was in the wrong place. I had to move myself a bit closer to the edge so I could actually look down. There we go. And there we are, peering over the edge. We see how high up we are. I'll jump off just for the fun of it. And I don't know if you've played VR or not, but when you jump off stuff like that, you do get that kind of rush as you head towards the ground. There's a game called, I can't remember now, Richter's Plank or something, where you're on a plank at the edge of a building, and you have to edge towards the end, and it's a good game. Right, there's some of the older classic ones. There's 3, 2, 1. There's 0. Let's fly down and have a look at 0. So there's 1. That's where it all began. There's 0, which is quite close to the end, but I left the space. There we are, fly around. And 1, 2, 3. We worked through. It took a while. Well, actually, the first ones, they didn't take so long. There's 4, 5, and 6. It's only when we got up to the very high numbers, there's 7 and 8, there's 6, 7, 8, 9, that it's really started to take ages to make. There's our version of number 11. Looks a bit like a cow. We did that before the official one came out. Is that 10? That's 10 there, 11, 12. 12's one of my favourites. There's 11, there's 12. can't even see the numbers from down here. I have to zoom out a bit or move backwards a bit so I can see. 13, stuck behind one here. 14, and there's we can see 15 and 16, 17. And here are some of the negative ones that we started to work on. -3, 2 and 1, which just have inverted colours mostly. And I always thought number blocks would kind of get into negative numbers. Maybe they will. Some people think there's going to be no more number blocks, but I think there'll still be more in the future. I'm not sure when though. There's 17, 18, 19 and 20. And I think that 20 was a guess first, based on 10, and then we saw the official 20 come out. 21. I did 20. Is there a 22? Oh, yes, there is 22. 25, the back of there. And then we started going up in tens like it did in the TV show. There's 30. Let's get a bit closer to 22. And then we've got 40, not 60. 40, 50. I quite enjoyed doing that star on 50. That came out quite well. What else have we got? Let's peer around at number 25. There we go. Quite far away there. Never mind. There's a star dropping down at the bottom. Let's have a look. So we see here when we go to the bottom and look up, we can just see how huge these things are, and especially when we get down to 100, which I've not finished yet. You'll see it's kind of a work in progress still. What's that then? That's 60. We see 70 down there. Let's do a bit of flying. If we fly, we can travel. Walking takes too long. So let's fly over there. There we go. There's 70, 80. Things are so big that they're nearly covered in clouds. There's 90 heading up. If you do have if you do play Minecraft, and you do have a VR lucky enough to have one, then it's definitely worth a go. They didn't make a big deal of it. I just got an update one day, then I noticed on the PS4 menu that it had a little icon next to it, so I was quite surprised to see it working. And there you go. There's 100, and it's taking so long to do, and you can see I don't think I'm maybe halfway through, but there's the framework, and there's all the different coloured squares. I've got the eye to do, so maybe not even halfway through, but I'm going to get working on it again, and hopefully I should have it finished soon. There you go, there's some of the marker blocks that I use. If you've watched those videos, you understand how I make it. There you go, and so that's it really. I thought it'd be interesting to see this Numberblocks Minecraft world in VR, and it doesn't come across on the screen, but when you're there, it's huge, and it's great just to fly around and have a good look at everything you've made. But that's it now for this video. It was just a little short chat about Minecraft VR. So yes, and hopefully soon we'll have out number 100. And then maybe next year in 2021 we'll see some brand new Numberblocks episodes. That would be nice. But thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing and liking the video if you do like it, that is. And we'll see you next time. Bye.